Good morning. Give me 1 second here. One second. There you go. Okay. All right, so we're still holding inside yesterday's range. After the big up move from Sunday night, which left a big gap. Yesterday I mentioned that those gaps are hard to fill. Let me just show this. This is the overnight session, which has a big spike. And then yesterday we traded inside. We couldn't take the high. We couldn't. We only tested a few ticks inside those single prints, and now we're still holding inside. We have a range inside a range, inside a range. So we have the spike rules that say that we have two rules for today in the auction market theory. One is an inside day that says that breaking outside of the previous range, you should go with the break as long as it stays outside of the range. So for example, if we get above yesterday's high, the rule says that we're supposed to go long, and as long as we stay above this, above this high. If we get below the overnight yesterday's range, we should stay short as long as we stay below. What we also have is spike rules, which state that trading inside the spike and accepting inside the spike means that we're probably going to see the other side of the spike. But of course this is a very big range, so in any case I would expect a move towards the bottom of this single print and maybe the weekly VWAP, but I don't know if I would expect this whole thing to close in one session, because today the expected move is about 30 something points as of now. That doesn't mean that we cannot exceed that, but just keep that in mind. So basically I'm looking at, first of all, the overnight range, right? Do we break the overnight low? Do we break the overnight high, right? So if we break the overnight high, continue higher, I'm looking for these two highs to be targets. If we break the overnight low, I'm looking for a test of the low from yesterday, and then from there see how internals are. If internals are very bearish, I'm looking to short to see how much of that poor structure we can repair. And if internals don't look bearish, I will probably look for a look below and fail trade and see if buyers show up here, and then we trade back into the middle of the range, or at least inside the overnight range and inside value from yesterday, and then we do one of those value area sweeps from value area low to value area high. Value area high for ES is 68.27. Value area low is 68.05. But for now, accepting here. Like I said, also, if we get above this low volume node, 68.50, I'm looking for 69.32, which is the 90-day point of control over the next couple sessions. And then like I said, also this move needs to hold this 6700 area. If we lose that 6700 area, we start trading below that 200 moving average. 6620 is going to be the target to the downside. Same thing with NQ as far as the structure goes. Still have that gap and trading inside that range. Crude is interesting because yesterday, until yesterday, it was going pretty much. It was negatively correlated with ES. So whenever crude goes down, ES will go up, and vice versa. Now, yesterday started breaking a little bit that relationship. So today I'm just looking. I'm seeing that
silver volume.
I'm seeing that crude is moving higher, but ES is not really moving much lower. So just watch that, because if crude starts moving higher and gets back above 106, that's not gonna be probably gonna be more bearish for stocks. Gold, I don't know what's up with this. Gold still has that magnet at 46.90, and above still has all these highs that haven't been retested, obviously. But we have a nice acceptance in this area. So failure to move higher, I think 48.60 is the area to watch. If we fail to hold above that, then probably we're gonna get another move down to this 46.90 area. And silver has been also consolidating around here. Had a little bit of a push the other day and then came back. It's having it's balancing around the 73 area. 73 is the 5-day point of control, and 70 is the 20-day point of control. So those are magnets to the downside. And just like gold, it has a lot of room to move outside, a lot of references above. The 90-day point of control is way up here at 88.5. So far holding in this area. Okay, today we have some 4-week bill auctions, some wheat, corn, soybeans, some reports at noon, and then we have 30-year bond auction at 1 p.m. and tomorrow we have CPI numbers, and that's about it for this week. All right, good luck.